Hi there, my name is Blessings Onjiku, and this is my submission for the Lovable Hackathon. And my specific submission is called Blueprint IQ. I have specifically created this because I understand that within the construction industry, it can get quite tough for a person to be able to break down blueprints. So there's the aspect of I have an idea, like I really have an idea for how my house should look like, but I really don't have the tools or what I'm supposed to be using in order to make this idea come to life. Or instance number two, where I do get a contractor, they make me a blueprint, but I am unable to understand it. Or the third aspect, I do have a blueprint. I have an idea, I have a blueprint, but I don't know how much it's supposed to cost me. Now, I saw these three problems and this whole ecosystem, and I decided, hey, I can create a solution. And using just a couple of prompts with Lovable, I have been able to create Blueprint IQ. Now, this is what Blueprint does. So there's three major steps. It's not like a really big workflow. One, you can design rooms. You can drop a blueprint as a reference. Then you can add rooms with dimensions, and you see it render in real time 3D. Or you can pick materials in the aspect where you don't have a blueprint. You can choose flooring, you can paint, you can put cabinetry, all in the aspect of 3D. Then number three, you can, using one click, you can generate a branded itemized estimate ready to share with your client in case maybe you're a contractor. And if you are the client, you can use it perfectly. But hey, let's try it out. So we can start a new project. Okay then, so the 3D viewer is currently loading. Now, this is something that was already there, but if you can check over here, for the rooms, we have the living room. We can focus in 3D, but I think that's best. Okay then, so there's also a dark mode, don't be worried. So the type is the living room, the ceiling is 9 feet, length is 18 feet, width is 14 feet. Then that's specifically for the living room. So this is the living room, as you can see over here. Then next up we have the kitchen. This is the kitchen. We have the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. And you can constantly change up how they actually work out. So there's that. Or you can drop a blueprint. I got this blueprint from something I had online. Let me just upload it. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, so we do have a blueprint. Now what it's supposed to do is, based on the reference that we have received over here, sorry for that. Now, based on this reference, now basically what it's supposed to do is, I will be improving it later on. What it's supposed to do is, you're supposed to see this blueprint in the aspect of what we're building right here. So it parses from this into the 3D rendering Canva, and then from there you can be able to build it out into what you feel is best. But hey, we can add a room. Like right now I have added a room 4. This is room 4 right here. You can add in the type of the room that you want, or the length, the square feet. It is fully customizable based on what you think is best. But now let's jump to the estimate. Now, of the four rooms, you can add in different carpets, you can add in walls and how you want them to look like. So the main essence of creating this was just creating the perfect canvas for every contractor out there. So if this is for the client, this is their email, you can now download an estimate PDF. Let's open this up. Ew. Now this way, we have created the specific PDF based on the flooring, that is the carpet, the paint, and the flat ceiling paint. Remember the rooms that we had and the materials that we had, and it tells you the full estimate, so you don't have to sit down and be worried about how you're supposed to work it out. Yes, thank you so much. This is Blueprint IQ. Again, this was only made using a couple of prompts and with perfect ability, or with the perfect amount of credits, we can actually build it into something that really helps people out. Thank you again.